Yeah, hello, Kelly Kitchens. I am a realtor, been a realtor for like 4 years. Previous to this, I owned the Apple computer store, although I've been involved in real estate for quite a while. I am the owner and general manager of the Bond Street condos. I was born here in Boise and started out in my early 20s being an Apple salesperson in a local computer store. I kind of became the Apple evangelist, so to speak, for the entire valley. And that's how many folks know me. And then I started my own Apple computer store. Did that for many years. It was very successful, and I did well at it. And then a few years ago, one of my employees came along and offered me more money than I could say no to. And I didn't have to manage 14 people. And when he told me how much he was going to buy it for, I reached my hand out and said, "Deal!" And sold my business. I've been in real estate for a long time in other things. Got my degree in real estate actually back in 1980, which would be like one of the worst times ever to be in real estate, other than maybe now. So I just did a transaction with a buyer, a friend of mine actually. All my buyers ended up being friends. He started as a friend. I worked with him for 2 years. And this is uncommon for realtors. Normally a realtor would fire a client that he had to work with for 2 years. But he was my friend, so I couldn't fire him. But he's a great guy. And so he'd call me, and then I'd go out and show him a home. But he'd never get his wife involved because he drug this process out for so long that his wife just had given up. And I finally convinced him, "John, we've got to get Katie in on these things." So I actually called Katie and said, "Katie, we've got to get you looking at these homes with us." And so I finally got her involved in the process. And I set her up with listing books so she could search the MLS like us realtors. And lo and behold, she found a home. And she said, "Kelly, I found a home I want to buy. Can you be out here in an hour?" And I said, "Oh, let me look at my schedule." And sure enough, I was out there in an hour. And it was the home that she wanted to buy. And it was a long, drawn-out process because it was a short sale. It took us like 12 weeks to get it done. But once I got Katie involved, the deal happened. And John just couldn't turn her down after, years in the process. But that was the key to getting her done. Is that you had to get the wife involved in the process. And they bought a really nice home. I had met Justin Foster through an online seminar that he did, and it was really enjoyable. When you listen to Justin, he's just enjoyable to listen to. He's interesting, he's smart, has good things to say, and I was really intrigued with all the things he had to say. And so we met and we chatted about what he could do for me and helping me sell my condos, the branding of our condos, and who would be the proper type of clients that people would be interested in our condos. We identified those. He helped me find a web designer at a reasonable price, just kind of a down and dirty web page that was reasonably priced. And he convinced me that you can't afford not to use me because I'm going to make you a lot of money. And I believed him, and it's all been true. He's just done a great job. Really helped us in the process, and now we've got a really cool website, and we're marketing our product. And Justin was in his little company, the Tricycle, that was key to that.